getting harder and harder. With technology, 9-to-5 jobs, not being able to nap when we want to, it seems almost impossible to get good quality sleep. In this video, we're going to talk about first, what sleep is, and second, how to get the best night's sleep possible. Sleep can be broken down into two different types, REM and non-REM sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement. Non-REM is non-rapid eye movement. It's exactly what it sounds like. REM, your eyes move back and forth really fast, and in non-REM, that's not happening. REM is the final stage of sleep where our muscles get paralyzed, for lack of a better term, and our brain activity is at the highest and our dreams are the most vivid. The rest of the sleep cycle, from when you're awake to when REM sleep starts, is basically a transition into REM sleep. You might have muscle twitches, your body temperature starts to drop, your blood pressure starts to drop, and your heart rate slows down as well. Now, we don't 100% know why we sleep the way we do or why we sleep as much as we do. That's why scientists continue to study things like sleep and what we do and how we do it. Some of the things we do know include healing, as well as making new neural connections in the brain and cleaning out old ones we're not using anymore, as well as processing things, which can even happen in our dreams, why we can wake up solving a problem that we had the day before. These sleep cycles last about 90 minutes, and the goal is to get 3 to 4 a night. If you are woken up in the middle of a sleep cycle, you can feel fatigued or have a hard time getting back to sleep. Now, how do we get better sleep? First, let's talk about a routine. There's a reason that our little kids get put through a sleepy time routine, because it helps trigger their brain and their body to know that it's time to go to sleep. Us adults are no different. So try setting a sleepy time routine and going to bed at the same time every night. Changing your light can have a big impact on your sleep. If you look at my last blog post, light is part of how we know when it's time to sleep. The receptors in the back of our eyes are connected to the part of our brain that triggers sleep. So if we're constantly being bombarded by bright lights, our body doesn't know that it's time to go to sleep. So what can you do? Light dimmers are great. Candlelight, blue light blocker lenses, though we're still figuring out the whole blue light thing, so take that one with a grain of salt. But if they help, hey, why not? Some other things we can think about is things like taking a hot bath or a shower before bed, drinking a sleepy time tea with something that contains a chamomile or a valerian root, staying away from caffeine around 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon and past that can help, because caffeine has a half-life of about 5 hours. So it can take 5 to 10 hours to completely have caffeine out of your system, and even though you might not think you feel anything, you still might. So try cutting out the caffeine after 2 o'clock. Avoid alcohol. Even though you think it might get you to sleep faster or easier, it actually can cause more restless sleep. Set your room up for success. Having a humidifier, especially for those of us living in the dry Calgary air, having nicely scented candles, having a cool temperature and completely dark room are key to having a good night's sleep. Taking certain supplements like magnesium can actually help you go to sleep sooner. So take a look at the supplements you're taking and see what the best time is to take them. If you're not sure, go ahead and ask your doctor or your chiropractor or other healthcare provider. One other thing you can do to help you get better sleep is to do a calming activity beforehand. Reading, meditating, praying, things like that can help your brain know that it's time to take a calming step back and get ready for sleep. Hey guys, hope that helps. If you are looking for any more information or want to know what kind of products could possibly help you fall asleep, feel free to shoot me a DM, or you can book online at mph-health.com.